Greetings, wonderful audience. Amarjit here from Amar PTE classes. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. So thank you to all of you to subscribing to my channel and to loving my videos. And those who not subscribe to my channel, then please do subscribe to my channel. So I am making these videos to all of you so that you can prepare PTE at home. So in today's video I am going to discuss right from dictation. So if you are planning your exam in January 2025, then just go through these most repeated or the predictions in January 2025, and these are the right from dictation from alpha PTE of the different accents and at the different speed. So when if you are preparing for AP Uni, means if you are also preparing from AP Uni, then just do these just select the speed, because most of the students are preparing at point 0.8 and at 1.0. So if you are going to appear in the exam in the coming weeks, then please always practice at 1.2. So in today's video we will do some examples with the different accents and at the different speeds. So let's select the speed at 1.2. So I'm selecting. So we are starting from this. So let's keep your pen and paper ready along with this video so that you can also check your mistakes, because if you are doing practice then you can restart, you can redo it again and again. But if you are appearing in the final PT exam or if you are giving the mock test, then you can't redo it. So you can just only hear only once. So in write from dictation, don't change the sequence of words. You can add the extra words, but you can always add in the end of the line. So always start your line with the capital letter and close your line with the full stop, even if the question mark is given in the sentence. So remember these points. So I will also share some important tips during this video. So let's start without wasting of time. So this is the first question.
The University Theatre Group will be performing in the concert hall.
So you can write down the initials as well. Otherwise you can do one thing, means you can do the starting sentence on your notebook and you can add on the last sentence directly in the box. So the question was, the university, you have to type here, the
University Theatre Group will be performing in the concert hall.
The university theatre group will be performing in the concert hall. So this was the sentence. So let's check the answer. So this was the answer. The University Theatre Group will be performing in the concert hall. So you can also submit it and you can also check your score. So this is the score and this is listening 6.5 and it's out of 6.5, and it's writing again it's 6.5 out of 6.5. So this was the sentence. So this is the answer in the British. You can also write in the American as well as in the British also. So let's do the next one.
The ways in which people communicate are constantly changing.
So the sentence is, the ways in which people communicate are constantly changing. So you can check your answers as well. So the ways in which people communicate are constantly changing. So let's check the answer. So this is the answer, the ways, because if the people are communicate, then it should be plural. So if you are confused in way and ways, then you can write in the end, but you have your sentence should make a proper sense. So if you are able to understand the meaning of the sentence in Hindi or Punjabi, then it will be good for you. So next example.
There is clearly a need for further research in this field.
There is a clearly need of further research in this field. So this is the answer. There is clearly. So check your spellings of clearly. CLEARLY, need of further research in this field. So let's check the answer. It can be wrong. So there is clearly a need for further research in this field. So let's submit it. So it's 6 out of 6.5, and again it's 6 out of 6.5 because here it is of further research. So the sentence is there is a clearly need of for further research in this field. So with for it is of, means you can replace for with the of. So let's do the next one.
Traffic is the main cause of air pollution in many cities.
Traffic is the main cause of air pollution in many cities. So this is the sentence. Traffic is the main cause of air pollution in many cities. We can check the answer. So this is the answer. You have to start your answer with the capital letter. So with traffic, T is capital here, and main cause of air pollution in many cities. So if there is a many, then it should be plural before next to the many. So here it is cities, not city. So if you are confused, then you can write the both. Next one.
Traveling by boat on the river is not possible in winter.
Traveling by boat on the river is not possible in winter. So this is the sentence. Traveling by boat on the river is not possible in winter. So if you are confusing with on and in, then you can write down the both. So let's check the answer. So this is the answer. Traveling by boat on the river is not possible in winter. So if you are confused ki we can write traveling with single L or double L. So if you are using American, then you can use single L, but if you are using British, then it is double L. So make sure ki if there are two sentences like this in the sentence, then you will use the same accent like for American or the British. Next one.
Undergraduates may pursue their specific interests within certificate programs.
Undergraduates may pursue their specific interest within. So you have to write within like this, not you will not give a space with and in. Next is certificate program. So this is the sentence. Undergraduates, so you will write undergraduates like this. Don't give a space between under and graduate. Then may pursue their specific interest within certificate program. So let's check the spellings of certificate. So let's check the answer. So undergraduates may pursue their specific interests within certificate programs. So it is programs because in this sentence they are talking about the interest. So I was confused. So you can write here programs because it is talking about interest. So with interest we use plural. So next one.
Understanding how to use the library will save you time.
So next is understanding how to use library will save your time. So this is the sentence. Understanding how to use library will save your time. So let's use the library because library is a noun, will save your time. So understanding how to use the library will save you time. Next one.
We can work together to achieve higher educational standards.
We can work together to achieve higher educational standards. Higher educational standards. So this is the sentence. We can work together to achieve higher educational standards. So it is talking about higher educational. So with higher educational we use standards. So this is the line. We can work together to achieve higher educational standards. So this is the sentence. You can match your words. So let's do the next one. You can also submit it and you can also check your score. So this is listening score and this is writing score because as we all know ki it is contributing around 50 marks in PTE. So some of the marks are in the listening section and some of the marks are in the writing section. So let's do the next one. So this is next question.
When parents talk to children, the tense is simplified.
So sentence is when parents talk to children, the tense is simplified. So I think this was the sentence. When parents talk to children, because it's talking about plural, so it should be children, the tense is simplified. So let's check the answer. So this was the sentence. When parents talk to children, the tense is simplified. Next one.
Writing an essay is easy once the research is finished.
Writing an essay is easy once the research is finished. So writing an essay is easy once the research is finished. So we will use third form of verb with the is because the sentence is in the passive voice. So let's check the answer. So this is the answer. In essay we always use double s and in easy it's single s once the research is finished. Next one.
Collaboration between departments is a feature of successful companies.
So it is collaboration between departments is a feature of successful companies. So this was the sentence collaboration. So if the sentence is about collaboration, so it should be departments. It will not a department. Is a feature of successful. So most of the students will confused in the spellings of successful. So in successful we use double C and double S, but single L, companies. So this was the answer. Next one.
Students are encouraged to think carefully about their accommodation needs.
Students are encouraged. Students are encouraged to think carefully about their accommodation needs. So it should be double M. So let's check the answer first. Students are encouraged, check your spellings, to think carefully with double L about their accommodation. So double C and double M, DATION, accommodation needs. Next one.
The summer course was cancelled due to insufficient enrollments.
The summer course was cancelled due to insufficient enrollments. The summer course, it was course, was cancelled due to insufficient enrollments. So let's check the answer. The summer course was cancelled. So you can write cancelled with single L or double L, but you have to take care of the American and the British. Due to insufficient, insufficient means double F, enrollments, because if they are talking about the course in the sentence, then it should be enrollments, not a enrollment. Next one.
There is a welcome party for all new students each term.
There is a welcome party for all new students each term. There is a welcome party for all new students each term. So let's submit it. So this is score of the listening section and this is the score of the writing section. So this is the sentence. Next one.
Every student has to both write and the ability to succeed.
Every student has to both. Every student has to both write and ability, write and ability to succeed. So check the spellings of succeed and ability. Let's check the answer first. And the ability. Every student has to both write and the ability to succeed. So you can write down the you can write down the and an and in the end of every sentence, because there is no harm to adding the extra words. Means you can add 5 to 6 extra words here. So next one.
Please click on the logo above to enter the site.
Please click on the logo above to enter the site. To enter the site. So I think they are talking about the website, so spelling should be like this. But if you are confused, then you can also write CITE. Please click on the logo above to enter the site. So let's check the answer. So this was the answer. Next one.
A good academic paper should be clear.
So it is the easiest one. A good academic paper should be clear. So you will get 3 to 4 questions in the final exam. So 3 questions will be easy, or 1 you can say it will be difficult. A good academic paper should be clear. So this was the easiest one.
Students who attempted to go to the conference must register now.
Students who attempted to go to, so there is a mistake, students who attempted to go to the conference must register now. So this was the sentence. Students who attempted to go to the conference must register now. So this was the sentence. Next one.
Some people are motivated by competition, while others prefer collaboration.
So the sentence is, some people are motivated by competition, while others prefer collaboration. While others, it should be others. Some people are motivated by competition. So this was the first phrase in the sentence. While others prefer collaboration. So this is the next phrase in the sentence. So let's check the answer. So this is the answer. So there is no need to write a comma after competition, because there is a no grammatical marks in this right from dictation. Your question will be checked only on the basis of the words, means on the spellings.
The camera can identify eyes and focus on them.
The camera can identify eyes and focus on them. The camera can identify eyes and focus on them. So let's check the answer. So this was the answer. The camera can identify eyes and focus on them. Next question.
You should submit your team papers to the general office.
You should submit your team papers to the journal office. So this is the sentence. You should submit your team papers to the journal office. So this is the sentence. You should submit your team papers. So if you are talking about team, then it should be papers, not paper. But if you are confused, then you can write in the end paper also, to the journal office. Next one.
One of the election promises is to decrease the income tax.
So sentence is, one of the election promises is to decrease the income tax. So I think this was the sentence. One of the election promises is to decrease the income tax. So let's check the answer. Promises is to decrease the income tax. Next one.
We have not yet achieved equality in our society.
We have not yet achieved equality in our society. So let's submit it and check the answer. So this is the score of the listening section. It's 5.5 out of 5.5, and this is the score of the writing section, and this was the sentence. We have not yet. So with have we always use third form of the verb, equality in our society. So next one.
Observers waited nervously and with bated breath for the concert.
Observers waited nervously and with bated breath for the concert. I think this was the sentence. It was little bit difficult, you can say. So let's check the answer first. Oh, this was my mistake. Concert, spelling of concert. Observer waited nervously and with bated breath for the concern. So do proofreading for the spelling check, because your score is based on the spellings. Or if you are making one mistake of the spelling, then you will lose your points. Next one, we will do only 2 examples more.
The department has a higher than normal proportion of postgraduate students.
The department has a higher than normal proportion of postgraduate students So it should be then. The department has a higher than normal proportion of postgraduate students. I already made the videos where we can use than and then. So if you are confused, then you can write down the both. Otherwise, you can check my video also. So this is the last example we are doing.
Experts are now able to forecast weather over much longer periods.
So experts are now able to forecast weather over much longer periods. Experts are now able to forecast weather over much longer periods. So let's check the answer. So this is all about from my side. So if you want to improve your score in PTE, then your write from dictation should be very clear, and it means you should have to acquire maximum marks in the write from dictation of PTE. So if you have any doubts, any queries, then you can write in the comment box, and you can also contact me. My number is given in the description box, and if you need any kind of additional help like online classes and offline classes, then you can also contact me. And in write from dictation, you can add the extra words, but try to write down the extra words in the end of the sentence. If you are not sure ki you are writing clear or not, try to understand the meaning of the sentence and start your line with the capital letter and close your line with the full stop. So it is the way ki how you can improve your score in the write from dictation. And don't forget to like to my videos and to sharing my videos. Thank you so much for watching my videos.